Angkor Wat is a temple complex in the province of Siem Reap, Cambodia. Originally dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu in the 12th century CE. It is among the largest religious buildings ever created, second only to the temple of Karnak at Thebes. Its name means City of the Temple, and it was created as a physical manifestation of human interaction with the realm of the gods. The spires represents the mountains of eternity and the moat, the eternal water. It was built using 1.5 cubic meters of sand and silt in the 12th century CE under the reign of the Khamer Emperor Soryavarman II, 1113-1150 CE, as a grand Hindu temple expressing the monarch's dedication to Vishnu. The temple covers 420 acres with a central tower 213 feet. The surrounding moat is 650 feet wide perimeter over 3 miles with a depth of 13 feet. Its function as a Hindu temple fell out of use in the 13th century. This is top of Angkor Wat. This is as close as you can get to the god, at least their god. And it was taken over by the Buddhist monk. In its time, it was the grandest complex in the region, the center of the Khamer Empire, but had been largely abandoned by the 16th century CE and was taken by the surrounding jungle. Western explorers discovered the site in the 19th century, cleared the overgrowth, and began restoration efforts. Today, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world. Soryavarman II is considered one of the greatest monarchs of the Khamer Empire, 802 to 1431 CE, for his creation of a strong central government that united the land. The king II also sent numerous military expeditions against the kingdom of Dai Viet in modern-day Vietnam and the neighboring Champa kingdoms, but these were largely unsuccessful. His greatest success were in diplomacy, not war, as he successfully opened relations with China, which increased trade and stimulated the economy. Although he is remembered as a great ruler, Soryavarman II was a usurper who assassinated his great-uncle to take the throne. He is said to have compared the coup to destroying a serpent, but what this alludes to, or what his motivations was, is unclear. He then legitimized his rule through personal accomplishments and immortalized it through the construction of the grand complex of Angkor Wat. Dedicated to his personal protector, god Vishnu, most likely in gratitude for his victory. He had amassed considerable wealth through trades and taxes and spared no expense in the creation of his temple. The Khamer, unique form of kingship, produced, instead of Austrian civilization like that of the Indus, a society that carried the cult of wealth, luxury, and divine monarch to amazing lengths. This cult reached its apogee in the region of Soryavarman II, who built the temple of Angkor Wat. The building was purposefully situated and paths created in the jungle, so that visitors could only enter from the west, a direction traditionally associated with the land of the dead, but also with Vishnu to experience spiritual renewal as they drew closer to the divine energies of the temple. The design and imposing height was intended to draw the eye upwards, to read the great stories of the gods, heroes, and ancestors carved in the stone, across the walls and up the columns of the great temple. All around the complex, homes and workshops were built, markets and other businesses were opened, and a network of roads created.